so many years a state champion has come out of that district. Maybe the team that we eventually lose to is a state champion. It's coming out of there, so we definitely know that it's been tough. Ever since they went to 4 classes and we've been in Class 3, that's where we haven't won that district title. So this is our first chance to do that. So it's nice to have that to finally punch through and get that district championship.
I think this team is we're good enough to compete with anybody. Honestly, I think there's good teams obviously that have done stuff in the past, but we're here now. Anything can happen. I think we can put something together and be pretty special.
The manner in which Hannibal handled adversity last week en route to the program's 4th ever district title says as much about these Pirates and their next level playoff potential as the talent pool itself. Put simply, Hannibal saw and conquered it all over the course of a week in St. Peter's.
I think it's just teamwork. We've been working really good together. We had to face a big Zumwalt South team.
As far as the weather goes, it was tough conditions, not fun to play in, not fun to coach in, but man, we got some tough kids, and so I think that maybe the weather actually may have played into our hand a little bit. I think that we can play well on a good surface. We can play well in bad weather too.
Yeah, it shows our grit for sure. Playing in that rain is not easy. All the tough teams we played, South was very physical, and so just shows our grit.
The safety net of a seemingly now impenetrable defense certainly helped.
To go through that district and to shut out the district, so 3 games and give up 0 goals, really speaks to just not only the way that Clayton's been playing, but the way the defense in front of him's been playing, and honestly the way that the other 5 guys in front of them have been playing as well.
Yeah, going into Saturday with giving up 0 goals in districts, it boosts our confidence for sure with giving up 0 goals and being able to go into there on top.
I still don't know that we've put together 80 minutes of our best, but we've put together spurts. We've put together a really good half. We've put together really good 15, 20 minutes at a time. But overall, I do think that we're right where we need to be.
I think defense really helped. Just having a solid back line this year, it's really helped. Clayton and Gold really did good. And then just putting away opportunities. We didn't have the cleanest games every once in a while. The rain didn't help. But just being able to put away opportunities when we had them, and then just being able to play good defense, play good as a team, and ultimately get it done. Bodie helped quite a bit too.
And so too on Saturday will the rare luxury of a home playoff date. Even as that state quarterfinal contest coupled the Pirates with the Ladue-Horton-Watkins team that made the state title game a year ago.
I think hosting them is going to be huge because they don't get outside of St. Louis much. This is definitely going to be the furthest that they've traveled this year. So being able to host is going to be a big advantage for us.
It means everything. To be able to host the game in state in front of all of our fans, it's wonderful. I hope it's a good atmosphere, and I hope we can get it done.
One thing that I've noticed so far with being able to watch some of their game film is they do really get up into the attack. So we're going to have to defend well. We're going to have to make sure that our wings are getting back and helping defend, that our center midfielders are really clogging the middle of the field and trying to control that for us. But one advantage that might give us is that if we can kind of counterattack like we tried to do for the most part against Zumwalt South on Saturday, if they get their outside backs and their wings up into the attack, I think that's one of those opportunities where we can look for those outlets for our wings if we get them up.